And we are back at Up North at 4. We are here with the Executive Director for Vilas County Tourism, Colette Zorgel. Thank you so much for coming on and joining us here today.
Thank you for having me. I'm so glad we're talking about biking. They have so many beautiful trails. You can go biking as a family, you can go biking alone, or you can go biking on really, really good trails for fat tire bikes.
Okay, it's the week of the 4th of July. Where do people start with biking?
I would say wherever they're close to.
Okay.
So if they're staying in Boulder Junction, I'd start in Boulder Junction, because you can always do parts of the trail. If you don't want to do the whole thing, you can turn around and go back.
Right.
I prefer going early in the morning before it gets too hot, but you never know when it's going to be hot, right?
Right.
I know.
And we do have like a Muskie Mountain. So this is Muskie Mountain, bike trails, right?
Yep. And Muskie Mountain has over 8 miles of mountain bike trails. It's for a mix of beginners, intermediate, and expert loops, and through the woods of the Northern Highland, American Legion State Forest, and the historic Muskie Mountain. So it's beautiful there.
Yeah.
And we do have a short clip if you want to roll it.
Colette, is that you?
Slower.
Nice. Huh?
But you can see just how nicely groomed the trails are. We're very fortunate that we have so many people that manage the trails and volunteer to keep the trails really usable and fun to use.
Yeah, and some great elevation changes there too.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
If you want a flat one, you can find a flat place. But there's a lot of places to find maps too. All of the chambers of commerce or information bureaus have it, and you can also find maps online through our Map It, and also through vilas.org. So that's the Map It, and then biketheheart.org. So it's BIKETHEHERT.org, and that shows you where to go, and the new trails are on there, so it's really nice.
Okay, and I know that we also have some biking in Heart of Vilas, right?
Yes, yes. So we have Sucker Springs near Conover, which is really nice, and that is also for all 3 levels. 7 miles through the Vilas County forest at the site of the historic ski jump. And then we have the North Loop Trail, and that's the Heart of Vilas paved bike trail, and it's near Boulder Junction, and that's just beautiful. It connects with 52 miles of trails. So this is a really nice trail.
Wow.
If you're an avid biker, this is what you do. When my husband and I go biking, we always have to pack food, because every hour he has to stop and feed and water me. I get tired, but we at least get through it.
Wow, so lots of beautiful biking trails, but we also have generic biking, right?
Yes,
Okay.
just regular biking. You can also rent bikes up here if you just come for a week and don't want to worry about transporting them or keeping them on the back of your vehicle. So there's plenty of places to rent bikes up here also.
How are the trail conditions? Are there maps? Can you get lost? What do you do in that situation?
The trails are marked, so when you go on them, they have markers, so if you have challenges, you can at least call if you have cell service. But that Vilas Map It is you go to vilas.org, and that you can actually download on your phone, and if for some reason you're in an area that doesn't have cellular service, you can still see where to go.
So you can rent bikes, you have your choice of trails, you can't get lost, there's beverages along the way, and the weather's gonna be perfect.
It's perfect.
What?
Plenty of places to stop and eat and drink and have ice cream. And of course, those are my favorite things.
I love it. Well, lots of awesome biking trails. And of course, besides these, we have something great coming up, right? A lot of 4th of July things happening around town. So tell us a little bit about that.
Yep. Independence Day, it's going to be wonderful. We have fireworks, different dates, but we also have more activity going on. So besides the fireworks, in the different areas, in Land O'Lakes, they have a huge celebration. They have the largest firework display up here, which is great. They'll have food vendors and everything, and that's on July 3rd. Then on the 4th, Manitowish Waters has a day of celebration with a small parade and family-friendly activities. That's at Russ Lake Park. Lac de Flambeau has a celebration that has tons of things, festivities, a kiddie parade, a full parade, food and drinks and beverages, and a powwow and fireworks. And Eagle River's 4th of July is really nice too. You can join for the fun in Eagle River in the parade, and you have more and more than 60 entrants downtown that will be open, and they'll have a party and games going on. And Eagle River's 4th of July fireworks are the next night. They're on the 5th,
Okay.
and that's near the airport. And then we also have Star Spangled Jubilee in Boulder Junction, which is really nice. Land O'Lakes has a great spot. Conover, I mean, you can just go out to the vilas.org and look up fireworks, and it'll take you to the site that tells you everything that's happening.
All right, Colette, we got to go.
All right.
What a list. What a list.
Colette, and you brought us a gift,
I
right?
did bring you some dynamite
Thank
here.
you.
I made
Thank
the
you so
dynamite for your
much.
4th of July.
To get ready for the festivities.
Yep.
We'll see you in 3 minutes.